We're doing a full body weight workout today that you can do anywhere. Hi, I'm Jessica Valant. I'm a physical therapist and women's health expert and movement teacher, and I bring you resources so you feel strong, safe, and secure in your body in all seasons of life. You can find all of my workout videos here on YouTube, as well as links to my podcast, website, and more in the resources below. We are doing a workout today just using our body weight. We are going to strengthen all parts of our body, and we're also going to focus specifically on some speed and power. Really important things, especially as we age. So all you need is your mat and a little bit of space. And if you happen to have a weighted vest and you want a little more challenge in this workout, you can bring it out and wear it for portions of this routine. It is absolutely not necessary, but I want to give it to you as an option to see how you can use a weighted vest at home. And if you want to purchase your own, I'll have the link to this one below. So we're going to start walking in place, and we're going to chat for just a moment. So this workout is going to incorporate many different benefits. We're going to get a little bit of cardiovascular work here. We're going to get your heart rate up. We are going to tone and strengthen all muscle parts, all of our body parts. And then we're also going to work on some balance. Now, the important thing we're also going to focus on is speed and power. That does not mean we're running, okay? What it does mean is we're going to work a little bit on these type 2 muscle fibers. So you have type 1 and type 2 muscle fibers. Type 2 are your fast twitch, and we lose those a little bit quicker as we age. So this is a great workout to help you, again, strengthen all parts of your body, get your heart rate up a little bit, and get those type 2 muscle fibers working. All right, I want you to start getting those knees a little bit higher. Nice big arm swing here too, okay? Inhale and exhale. And again, the weighted vest is just to show you some options on how to use a vest at home. If you do want a little more of a challenge, if you want a little more cardiovascular work in this routine, it's something that you can add, but it's definitely not necessary, okay? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now, what I want you to do is walk forward and walk back, okay? No magic to touch to this. I'm just walking the length of my mat. You can get the hips shaking a little bit if you want to. Nice, couple more times. We're gonna continue to add to this, okay? So we're kind of adding layers in this routine. Come back, and I want you to come halfway back and just pause. Have your feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees slightly. Take that right foot, tap it in front, back, front, back. Tap, 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 tap. And if you need a balance helper here, feel free to hang on to anything. I want everyone to be able to participate here and meet your body wherever it is that day, okay? So if you need to hold on to something, do it. Last one, switch legs. So you've probably noticed we have already heart rate up a little bit. We've got balance, and we've got a lot of leg work happening. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Stand up, walk forward and back. Forward and back. All right. This is where we're going to add a little bit of that kind of speed and power. We already have a little of the speed there, and I'm going to show you your options. All right, so I'm going to walk to the back of my mat. Again, have your feet hip distance apart. I want you to take a big step forward with the right leg and see if you can balance on that foot. And then step back. Okay, big step, pause, and back. Now, that's level 1. All right, if that feels comfortable to you, then what you're gonna do is take a hop and pause and back, okay? So hop and back and hop. Either way, again, big step is fine, or you can take that little jump. Nice job, walk it out. Let's do the other leg. So, knees slightly bent. Big step, and see if you can pause there. All right, big step. And then you decide if you want to add more of that jump. So when you add impact like this, the other thing it really benefits is your bones, right? When we're trying to help prevent osteoporosis, when we're helping our bone health and our bone density, impact is one of the things that helps the most. So that can be jumping, hopping, those kind of activities. Okay, one more. Nice job. And we're gonna walk it out. All right, we're gonna come back to center. Have your knees hip distance apart again, slightly bent. Take that right leg, step it out, in. And here too, you can hang on to something and you're maybe just doing it right here, standing up, little taps. Okay, harder is you're down here lower. 4, 3, and a little faster too. I told you about that speed, right? Switch sides. So if you wanna work those fast twitch type 2 fibers, you wanna like kind of do that faster motion out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. All right, we are gonna add another piece to this. Again, we're layering, and you're picking the layer that's best for you. So now you can do the same thing, standing or maybe a squat, but you're gonna switch sides, right, left, right, left, okay? Your option is hop, hop. So hop, maybe keeping that lifted leg up for a little more balance. Maybe bringing the toes down. Okay, working your way there. Push off to get yourself across the mat. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come back to center. Walk it out. And then I'm gonna meet you down on the mat. All right, I'm gonna actually keep the vest on for this next portion just to show you an option of a way you can use it at home, but absolutely take it off or you do not need it if you don't have one. So we're gonna be on all fours. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Right leg's gonna come back. Lift, lift. So you probably feel that heart rate up. We're gonna start to bring it down just a little bit here. So make sure you're taking those nice deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll switch legs. So we're getting our core a little more involved, working the backs of the legs, and then also starting to get some arm strength. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring it in. Hands, again, underneath your shoulders, and then step them out a little bit wider. So they're almost out to the sides of the mat. And we're gonna stay on our knees, but bring the knees back. So we're gonna do a push-up on our knees. This too, if you're not used to doing push-ups, definitely start without the vest, all right? Because it's adding some resistance. If and when you're ready, you're gonna come down and press up. All right, down and up. Elbows bend out to the side. And if you are happier doing them up on your toes, please go right ahead. 3 more. 3. We're gonna do one more set after this, just to warn you. 2. 1. Nice job, press it back. Child's pose stretch. And we're gonna come back out for one more set of 6. You might notice I have taken the vest off. Even a year and a half after my mastectomy, I am still working desperately on these chest muscles. So 1 set with the vest, and I'm happy to do the 2nd set without. So we're gonna come down and press up. Inhale. Exhale. Wherever you are is great, all right? Toes, knees, elbows out to the side. Just keep that form, whether you're on toes or knees. 1 more, unless you've already hit 6, then take a rest. Just keep your form, keep your breath. Press back for a child's pose stretch, and keep your confidence. Okay, we're all different. We all bring different life experiences to our workouts. Nice job. Come back to all 4s. But now have your knees just a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Bring your left arm up towards the ceiling. So open, open, open it up. And then bring it in front of you. Keep your eyes on your hand. And then up towards the ceiling and back behind you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale forward. Definitely more arm work here and getting some rotation in the spine. Nice job. Come back up. Bring the arm down. And let's do the other side. So have hands under your shoulders. You can have the vest off at this point. Knees a little wider than your hips, and bring the right arm up. Reach and open. And we're gonna bring the arm forward and then up. That's your inhale. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Nice job. Last one. And bring it back up. And then bring your arm down. Knees wide and press back into a child's pose. Reach and stretch. And you're going to slowly walk yourself up into a seated position. And great job. So the full version of this workout can be found in my Unlimited program. I'll have the link to that below. And you can incorporate this throughout the week to get that nice body weight workout and muscle strength. I'll see you on your mat soon. Hey, it's Jessica. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss new releases. And here are a few recommendations for what to try next. See you soon.